Without the NFC keycard, you can already unlock your motorcycle. Okay, so since this is Bluetooth connected, so just long press to unlock here, this one. Good day, good morning, o maayong buntag sa tanan. So for today's video, this is just another update of our Zeeho AE8 electric motorcycle. So today, as we are going to charge our battery, so I think it's now the right time to see and check on how the Zeeho AE8 can be controlled by using your mobile phone through the Bluetooth application, which is currently running on this unit. Okay, so first we need to look at the application. So let me just stick a little bit here. Okay, so let me just open up my phone, and first you have to go to Play Store and download the Zeeho app. So this one is a Zeeho Ride app, as you can see here. Since I've already installed this application, so we need to open this up on a little later. But first, before doing that, since this is Bluetooth activated, so you have to turn on your Bluetooth device first here. So once it's already turned on, it will start searching for the available Bluetooth device nearby. So here, let's open up the Zeeho app, and let's wait for it to be connected. Okay, so for now, since I have already connected my scooter to the application, we can already perform additional tasks and some status that you can see here. And when your device or your electric scooter device is connected via Bluetooth, but even before you're connecting your electric scooter to your scooter, you have to add first your electric motorcycle or your device through here. So you have to go to My Garage and just click it here, add. So if you're going to add your new electric scooter, your Zeeho, what is needed here for the database to be connected, you first need to add the frame number or the vehicle. So in this case, this is the VIN, or the vehicle identifier number, I think. So the frame number is the same thing as the chassis number of your motorcycle. Okay, so the frame number or the chassis number of the scooter is can be found underneath the glove compartment. So it is gonna see, as you can see, it is seen here. So this part here, so I hope you can see that. So this is where the vehicle identifier number or chassis number is located, or the frame number. As you can see here, this is the VIN number. Aside from that, you can also check here on the chassis plate below here, on the underneath side, there is also the VIN number. Okay, so let me just close it down, close the compartment. Okay, so after adding the frame number or the chassis number of your vehicle, the verification of which will go through or push through with the email address that you've registered with this application. So once the verification has been done and all, you can now connect your Zeeho AE8 via the Bluetooth application of this phone. So right now I'm already connected with the device, and here are some status that you could check on this device. So if your phone is location enabled, so you will see here the current location where your vehicle is at. Since this is charging, you can see here the charging capacity, charging percentage. So here it's 63% as of the moment, and it tells you what is the endurance range and how many minutes or hours is the charging be completed. So for now it's going to be completed at around 2 hours and 14 minutes. Okay, so those are the status as you can see here. So there are also other stats that you can see. So my riding, this is also another thing, is the service. So in my riding you can see here what is the mileage that you've done for the entirety of this app. So I've been riding this one for almost 3 months from now. Okay. So I think this app also needs some a little bit of an update, since not all of the stats are here. It just shows you how many kilometers you've ridden so far. Okay. And for the service part, this is what I like for this one. You can do analog or digital inspection of the vehicle via Bluetooth. So you can click here, inspection, and start detection. So this is just an initial checking of your controller and all, if everything is okay. So far everything seems to be normal here. So 100% score is okay. So as you go back, this one is also available for OTA. OTA means over the air update here. So far no updates needed. And also there is an anti-theft system that you can enable. So if you enable an anti-theft system, it says here that this should be confirmed through your registered email address. So for this one I wouldn't recommend it for now. I think it's only recommended if you're not using it for a long period of time. So let's say more than a week or a month, that you would not be using this one, so you would have to enable this. But for now it's okay. And also here there are things such as a car guide on what are some common problems, what are the instructions here. So it seems like this is an online manual for the vehicle itself. Okay. So in here as you can see here on the top part here, there is the how to unlock your vehicle without using your key card, which is what we tested out here. So without the NFC key card, you can already unlock your motorcycle. Okay, so since this is Bluetooth connected, so just long press to unlock here, this one. Okay, so as you can see, the unit is already unlocked. So it shows here the same status. It's now at 64%, same with this one. And there is also a vehicle setup functionality. So if you click on the vehicle setup, these are the configurations that you can do or adjust for your setup. Okay, so it's one of which is we'll go through all one by one. So the first one is simple riding. So if you enable simple riding, by the time you unfold the You see here the side stand, it will automatically go to a ready state. So let's check here. So enable simple riding, and the side stand is already down. So if you fold the side stand, it will automatically go to a ready state. But since this one is charging, so it will not push through because it intelligently knows that you are charging. Okay, so in simple charging, if you enable this one, you will no longer be able to use the forward assist and the reverse assist. So that's why I will not use simple riding. So the next one is the vehicle off time. So it is the how many seconds would this vehicle turn off if no one is riding on it. Okay, so for this one I set it at 60 seconds since I don't want it to be turned off immediately since I go off the vehicle. But for safety and security reasons, I guess you should set it at a lower time, let's say 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so maybe for security, some personalities might be able to know that your unit is still on, so you might not be able to know it yet, but this should be a probability of theft, possibly. Okay, so there is also a charger power setting. So in here you will be able to set how many wattage are you going to charge your battery. So ideally you can put it up to 1900 watts, but I think you should not set it at the maximum. You can set it at 750 watts. So then just click sure. Let's see if the charging time will also change since we've set it to a lower wattage. So another setting is the vehicle sound. So this is the volume setting of the sounds of the vehicle. So let's check first. So that is how it sounds like at 70%. So let's ramp it up to 100%. And let's see the difference, if it makes a little difference. Okay, so it sounds a little bit louder if you set it at 100%. So it's good if you want your sounds that you will be recognized on, then just set it at the maximum. But for me, I'll set it at 70%. Okay, so it's saved already. Then another one is the electronic fence. So for the electronic fence, this shows you you put somewhat of an alarm if the vehicle reaches more than the 10-kilometer radius. So it will just show you a notification that you've gone out of the boundary. Okay, so I'll just not enable this one. So another thing is the vehicle share. So since you paired your scooter to a single device, it can no longer be paired with another cell phone. So meaning it is only paired in a one-to-one usage. So only one cell phone is been able to give access to the vehicle. So this one is the master controller or cell phone. But the good thing about the new app is that you will be able to add users that can use the motorcycle if in case someone would like to use it. So maybe some members of your family that you would like to allow to use the vehicle, then you just click here, add user. So in the add user, just set the name of who's going to use the vehicle. then the confirmation email address of which the verification code will be sent to the user. And of course, the user will have to add the application on his mobile phone for him or her to use the device. So for this one, I've allowed one of my siblings here, so Vance Banongski, so he can use the vehicle if he wanted to, even without using the key card. Okay, I just don't know if how many users can be allowed. I haven't tested out yet, but one or two it's just okay. So the next one, if the low battery warning message, so this one gives you an alert if the battery reaches at a certain percentage, so the remaining battery capacity percentage. So for this one, I set it at 30%. So if this one reaches at 30%, you will see here a flashing display indicating that the battery is already in a low battery warning message. You can set it at whatever you like. So the recommended here is not less than 20%. So that is with regards to the depth of discharge cycle of the battery, which is in this case lithium ion. So the maximum ideal depth of discharge capacity should only be up to 80% depth of discharge. So if it's at 80% depth of discharge, so meaning the battery capacity remaining is at 20%. Okay, and also you can enable GPS, but I think the GPS functionality here will be based on your phone. Okay, so that's it. So that's just a simple way to connect your Zeeho app through your mobile device through the Bluetooth capability of your phone. So you might be wondering, is the Bluetooth always on with this device? The answer is yes. So the Bluetooth is always turned on, especially the one powering the instrument panels and all and other functionalities here is being powered on by the 12-volt battery supply that we reviewed on the previous videos. Okay, so let me just turn this off. So again, it's easy and convenient way to turn on and turn off your device. So that's it for now. So hopefully in the next video we'll able to update you with other functionalities if there are regarding the application. But for Zeeho, this is just a minor call, so maybe you could have an additional settings here, and especially on my riding status of the vehicle. Okay, so that's it. So let me now turn off the scooter. Just long press to lock here. So it's now turned off. Also, another thing, if you're using your phone as a Bluetooth device that is enabled already and connecting it to your scooter, so by that time you will sit on the vehicle, it will automatically turn on even without turning on or unlocking the vehicle itself. So let's see. Okay, so that is one of the advantage for you, but a disadvantage on other persons. If they would know that your Bluetooth is always on, so at a few meters, 50 or 100 meters, if your Bluetooth is automatically connected, then someone might have the functionality of grabbing your vehicle. Okay, so not advisable always to turn on your Bluetooth device to connect your phone. Manual is always the safest way to go. So for manual, use your key card. Okay, So that's it for now. So if you think that this video is helpful for you, then just give it a like and share it with your friends. Till the next one.